JobTrain is a really good name. I think it really fits what you're trying to do here.
It sounds cool in terms that it makes it sound like they're training you for a job.
As soon as you hear JobTrain, pretty much know what it is about. You know, it's training somebody for a job.
JobTrain is like a second family to me.
My name is Carol Basel, and I'm taking medical office assistant. The lowest point that I was in my life I would have to say working in the mortgage field, and the economy did kind of spiral downward. Hours are being cut. Of course, your paycheck is being cut. I had a time limit on what I had to do and where I was going to go, and I chose JobTrain. Here I am in a different career field and moving forward. My biggest challenge, I have to say, is double-ending educations, and that would be for JobTrain as well as going back to school for my high school diploma. That was challenging to kind of intertwine both classes and still keep moving forward. The one person I would have to say helped me with that would be my instructor, and that would be Joy, who allowed me during my downtime in her class to do the work that I needed to do for my high school diploma. You know, I'm a mother of 3. So it's challenging with, schedule, fitting myself in to do homework, getting their homework done. You have to step out for conferences and things like that. So it was definitely a challenge, but they made it easy by allowing you to have the extra time in your day to do what you need to do for JobTrain as well as personal.
So my name is Luis Pimentel, and actually I graduated from high school in SASSY last year. I took web design, and so in that, Matt, he was teaching us how to design websites, do cool effects with Flash in Dreamweaver. So my lowest point was finding out that I hadn't met the tech requirement for high school, and I had already taken all the technology classes. And so they told me, they're like, well, you can go to SASSY, out of ICW, JobTrain now. And so, I came, and it turned out to be a really good experience just because, I met Matt, and he was a cool guy. Have him being, a good teacher and teaching me how to use Dreamweaver and Flash, Photoshop and all these other programs. And so it was really cool to learn that.
My name is Andre Simpson, and I was taking the project build class, which is pretty much construction. Probably the greatest class that I've ever been in, the only class that I probably graduated from. My lowest point had to be prison. Definitely something I wouldn't advise to anybody to go to. It also taught me a whole lot and taught me not to come back. My uncle, man, my crazy uncle, and he must have been crazy to tell me to come to this school. He just told me one day I was down in spirits and didn't know what I was gonna do, and he was making suggestions, and he showed me a flyer about the school and told me that I should try there. What you think about me, man?
I think a lot of y'all, I'm glad about your achievements and everything. I'm even gonna have to go that path because you pointed out some things to me that I need to try and accomplish. So by me even saying that was a good school and that you should go into it, I never thought you would take the initiative to go.
Pretty dang glad that I did, man, because it was a life-altering decision.
The experience here at JobTrain is very united. It's a lot of unity here, a lot of support with counseling, anything that you would need to further your education. Biggest dreams for myself, I would have to say, is accomplishing all my goals, and that would be high school diploma as well as career change into the direction of more education and training, possibly into a managerial field.
After I graduated from JobTrain, I also graduated from high school, and so I went to college. I'm in UC Santa Cruz right now, and I'm just studying, taking different classes. I want to ultimately become a immigration lawyer. I just want to help people, help immigrants especially, trying to make this better place for everyone in general. School is not easy. It's a job. You have to read, you have to put a lot of time into it.
I look at life now as being a whole bunch of forks in the road. And you could either take that short path or you could take that long path. And that short path might get you to your destination quicker, but in the long run, it's just gonna hold you back and make you wish that you took that long road.
Think about not for the now, but the future. It's something that you want to do. Make sure it's something that you definitely want to do. And just make sure you're very prepared for what it is that you're trying to go for.
It was in my destiny to come to here. I never thought in a million years that a school would give me all the things to set me in the right direction for life. But I found something I liked when I came to JobTrain, something that kept me motivated and something that kept me wanting to come back. And that's what got me through this.